Welcome back, guys. So what we're going to be doing here is going over this quick rotate thing here. So last time we left off, we should be somewhere around here where we populate this scroll box here, and we should be able to click on a weapon and take us to this screen. So what we're going to be working on now is this little rotate thing right here. All right, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is add a function, and we're going to call this function let's see, I already got it. Let's call it rotate weapon. Alright, and it's going to have two inputs, and those are going to be floats. I'm going to call this one X. I'm going to call this one Y. Okay? Compile and save, all going. Alright, now we're going to grab our CMOOT here, default CMOOT, or if you don't have one, whatever the root of your weapon is. And then we're going to drag out and get world rotation. Now we're going to break that and then pull out from the Y, and we're going to add a float. Okay, we're going to get this. What we're going to add is the Y from here. Okay, now we're going to get the Z, not the X, the Z. We're going to also add another float, and we're going to add the X to this. Alright, now let's get our default scene again and set world rotation. Let's bring this out here and break it. Okay, put that in there, and then for the X, we're just going to get this X right here. Alright, and if you want to make it a bit smoother, what you could do is just lerp this rotation here, but I think it's good this way. So once we get that done, and this is done in our base weapon, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but that's in our base weapon. Okay, now we're going to go back to our first person character, whatever your character is, and let's just create an event for this. We're going to call it custom event. We're going to call it rotate weapon. Alright, and let's get our customization here and get the current preview weapon, and from there we're going to get that rotate weapon. Okay, we have a rotate weapon here. We're going to get our X, or get our mouse X and the Y. So get both of those. Mouse X, mouse Y. We're going to tap the X in there, and we're going to tap the Y in there. Okay, and that should be our rotate weapon. Now for this to work, the reason why I created this event here is because I have my fire weapon here. So what I did was drag out from the customization to check if the customization window was up, since my left mouse input is linked to the fire weapon. So if the customization window is up, what we're going to do here is create a gate. Alright, and we're going to have our event tick enter. Okay, then we're going to grab our rotate weapon we just created down there, and I just have it here outside of an event, but if we go ahead and drag it in there, it should do the same thing. Okay, and the visibility here is for the customization window. So this collapses it when we start rotating. So let's hook it in there, and that's when it's pressed. All right, now when we release our left mouse button, we want to set the customization window back to visible, and we want to close the gate. Okay, if you guys got that. So from our input, our left mouse input pressed, we want to check if our customization window is up, you know, and then we want to drag that. If it's true, we want to put it in our gate that's now open from our tick. Okay, and then we're going to want to add our rotate weapon event that we created earlier, or wherever you put your rotate weapon function. And then you also want to set the customization window to collapse, and that should definitely get things working. But there you go. All right, and like I said, you know, this is this right here is just another scene that I created and added it in, and it's, you know, whenever I click, it just, you know, destroys and creates the scene, and none of the function is different. The weapons and everything, they're still the same. They're just, you know, on the scene in a different location. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you.